Okay, we are back, and it's me and Tonam, and we are doing 100 questions. Actually, 7 questions, right? Tell them about what is this about. What are we doing?
It's a question and answer. It's like the conversation.
It's like a conversation, right? But what are we doing? You have to explain. We each have 7 questions, but one question we prepared, but then we have to build on it. Means we gotta go further. Okay?
Okay.
She's very sleepy. Why does she wake up?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Who's going first?
Me.
All right, you go.
What animal that you do not like?
What animal? Say again.
That you do not like.
What animal I don't like? Well, technically it's a bug, but they count as animals too. And spiders. I don't like spiders. I really hate spiders.
Why?
Because spiders are very creepy. They have hair on their body. They have 8 eyes. Means like what animal has 8 eyes? This thing can see everything, and it's like, yeah, they just, I don't know. It's just creepy, and they run all over. You can't see them. They move, and I don't know. I don't like them.
You ever seen the? Where did you see the biggest spider in your life?
In my life, the biggest spider. Well, we grew up on the farm, and on our farm, we used to have what they call baboon spiders. You know what's a baboon? Right, baboon is like a big monkey, like, but they're big. Right? It's like bigger than a monkey. They have these long fangs, and they are omnivores. I mean, they eat everything. But baboon spider, they're big. Man, they get like this big, like some of them like really big. They're not poisonous, but when they bite you, they got long fangs. And I don't know, for some reason, growing up, I remember one day we were doing laundry. My mom was doing laundry. I was about 5 years old. And my brother and my mom, they were laughing at me. And I didn't understand why they were laughing. And my mom told me to look on my shoulder. And I looked on my shoulder. And this was like a fly catcher. But you have the big ones like this in South Africa. And he was like sitting on my shoulder. And when I look here, he was looking at me. And I almost wet myself. And I ran, This thing was, I don't know who was more scared, the spider or me. But after that, I never liked spiders. All right. Okay, so that's very good, right? Okay, my turn. Right. So my first question is, for you, is to tell me about you, right? But that's about your family name, like your school, your city, and your age. Okay?
I'm 9 years old. This year 10.
Is that it?
I learned at Anubana School. My hometown is non-Tabari.
What about your family name?
Mahahan.
Let's say it louder.
Mahahan!
Does it have a meaning?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, right? Okay. Okay, that's an easy question because that's about that, right? That was my first question. Okay, now your question.
When you still young, what you want to be?
When I was still young, what did I want to be when I grew up? Oh, I wanted to be a pilot.
Pilot?
Like a jet pilot in the Air Force to fly jets.
Why?
Because I watched this movie, Top Gun, right? And it was like this really cool movie, and they fly the jets. It was so fat, and they were fast, and like it looked like a lot of fun to fly it back then. That's why I wanted to be a pilot. How about asking me why I did not become a pilot?
Yes. I want to try. I want to ask you, and you speak first.
All right. So why did I not become a pilot? Well, so when I wanted to become a pilot, my parents told me that to become a pilot, I need to be really good at math, and I really hated math. I was like, all right, there goes that dream. So I'll go to the next one. So I hate math. Because you know why you need math? Because your targets and things, they give you like a coordinates.
It's like physics.
No, it's like you have to work out how to hit the target with the missile or where it's gonna be, or when you shoot it. And I'm like, mm, I'll miss the target there. I'll be the worst pilot. I might fly the plane, but I don't know. I won't be able to hit anything. That's it. Anything more?
Yes.
What else?
If you be the pirate, right? You want to like. You want to. You want to shoot anyone like the fighting jet.
Well, you know, when you go to war, always looks cooler on the TV and on movies than actually in real life, right? Because when we see it on the TV, fighting and war and things look really cool. It looks really nice. Yo, look at these guys flying these jets, shooting the good bad guys. But then, if you actually go and you are in a situation, in a fight, or for your life, where you can actually lose your life, then it's pretty scary. So if I want to shoot, I would like to, fight the bad guys because fighting the bad guys make the world a safer place, doesn't it? Right? But the problem with that is like we don't always know if our governments are good or bad because they always have their own agendas. We are puppets. You understand? I don't think he does, but it doesn't matter. That's more. My turn. Your time's up. Okay. My second question is this one. Look at my favorite. If you can choose any holiday destination, where would it be? That means all over the world. Any place. Anywhere.
I want to go to Maldives.
To the Maldives? Oh, you know about the Maldives, right?
Yes.
Why would you choose the Maldives?
I seen the animal movie with my dad. So I love animal, of course. And I like to I have been to another country like Japan, Korea, Hong Kong, Singapore, like that, but I'm bored of that because it's like in the town.
Oh, you mean in the city, right?
Yes.
It's always the same, like
yes.
same as Bangkok, just cleaner.
Yes. So I want to go to some place that have the natural, but I love the sea, the beach. So Maldives have the clean water.
Very clean.
And very beautiful beach like that, and have the many sea animal.
It does, right? I want to go to the Maldives too.
Yes.
You know why the water is so clear and beautiful?
Yeah.
I don't really know either. But I think it's something to do with, because Thailand and the Maldives are like tropic, and the water's temperature has something to do why the water is so beautiful and clear, because the water is less rough. You know, rough, right? Less waves and right, doesn't have like very cold and what. And I don't know. It's a good question, though. Well, we can Google it. I don't know why the water is so clear. It's actually a good question. We'll do that afterwards. Never thought about that. All right. Right, that's a good answer. See? Right, very good. Your turn. How much time do we have? Ooh, we gotta stop it here. All right, let's stop it.